Hello guys and welcome back to the vlog. I'm Devon if you're new here. This weekend we are in Palm Springs because we are going to a tennis tournament! I'm so excited. If you couldn't understand what I just said, I said we're going to a tennis tournament. Lauren's working with a hotel in Palm Springs, so that's where we are right now, and the tennis tournament is in Indian Wells. It's the BNP tournament. I don't know what that stands for, but as for right now, we are chilling in the pool right outside of our room. Your legs right now are killing me.
Bye.
Look at the fit. I'm wearing Target, Old Navy, Adidas, falling on a budget with San Diego.
I'm wearing Madewell, J. Crew, New Balance, and then Stod for my bag.
Wow, she's rich.
I've been one of the best matches, one of my best return matches that I've done.
Hello guys, I have so much going on this week. I did my nails today. I did a little self-tanning last night because I have a photo shoot today. A photographer reached out to me a few weeks ago asking if she could take my photos, and who am I to say no? I love taking photos. I think it's so fun. And we're going today to Carlsbad to this little cliff, but I need help picking out my outfit. Let me know which one you like the best. Option 1, option 2. I kind of love this too. I think I've picked out what I'm gonna wear. I will show you guys before I leave, but I kind of wanted to just do a little life update because I feel like I haven't really gotten to connect with you all recently. I've been packing for a trip or on a trip or just talking about pointless things, and there's so many things going on in my life right now that I'm just like so excited to talk about. I just got back from Mexico City last week, which is literally so much fun. I did not think I was gonna like that city as much as I did, and if you guys haven't seen the vlog, it will be up by now, as well as my blog post, hopefully. I'm trying really hard to get the blog post and the vlog up on the same day so that it's like they kind of work together. That was such a beautiful trip. I went with Lauren, Raina, and Roxy. I showed Roxy on one of my vlogs when we went to Nayarit on that press trip. Thought that would be like the perfect little group, and it was so fun. I love traveling with just like-minded people. It makes the trip so much easier when you guys have similar interests, and it was a good trip. I don't think I've talked about this at all on the vlog. I have talked about it on TikTok, so if you don't follow me, go head over there and you can get even more updates on my life. But I am planning on going back to school, and initially that was going to be this fall. However, I just didn't get my stuff together in time. I didn't take the test in time. I really was super busy, and I was actually supposed to take the test this month, but I just realized that I wasn't prepared, and I'd rather have a bit more time to figure all of that out. The place that I want to go to school is nowhere near where I live, so I just didn't want to rush it, and I felt that prolonging this for another year isn't going to stop me from growing in other ways. I've just been so happy with all the opportunities that I've been given, and it just seemed premature to cut my time in San Diego short. So my initial plan was to apply for schools, get into a school, and then move back in with my family for 2 to 3 months. I still do want to spend more time with my family before I go to school, because the reality is, as you get older, you start to conceptualize how little time you have with them, and it just is a scary thought. Like, your parents getting older, and all of my sisters and I live in different states. Any opportunity I have to spend extra time with them, I'm going to take them up on it. But in the more short term, you guys know that I have been dying. Like, literally testing every avenue to try and work with travel brands and to try to become more of a travel content creator. And I had a call last Friday with a pretty known travel brand, I would say, and they offered to take me on a trip that is potentially happening in May, which I am so excited about. We do still have to iron out the details and see if the dates that I requested are available, but I am just like, wow. I don't know why I like started crying today, because I was like, oh my gosh, like I've been trying to do this for so long. And it was actually one of my friends who put me in contact with, I think, social media managers at this company. Number one, I just have such great friends that call my name out in rooms when, you know, they think that an opportunity would be good for me. But number two, I just feel like, on the other hand, it's like I've done so much like to get here. And so whether it's my friend, you know, pushing this through, or, you know, someone reaching out to me directly, a win is a win. I am like so thankful that this opportunity was even available and that my friend spoke my name. Like I literally could not, I texted her, I was like, oh my gosh, like I cannot believe this. You are the best. You are literally the best. I think that's gonna happen in May. And I don't also think I've talked about how I am going to Asia in April with my sister. So it's going to be a busy few months, and I'm really actually super happy that I'm not ending up moving in June, because that's when I was planning on that. And like just thinking about all the opportunities that have come up, I just simply would not have time. But this week is also going to be a pretty fun week. I have a Saison event tomorrow, which is an apparel company. They make these stunning cashmere sweaters. I think they're cashmere, but I'm so excited because I've really wanted to work with Saison for such a long time. And typically going to brand events is like the way that you make those introductions, and you kind of set yourself up to work with them in the future, obviously if you like make a good first impression. But that's happening tomorrow. And then Thursday I decided that I wanted to book myself a little solo date. It's like Museum of Contemporary Art, I think, or Museum of some type of art, but it's in La Jolla and it's so stunning. I've never been there, but I've seen so much content around this museum and I'm so stoked to go. I also got invited to go to this store called Aloha's. I think that's what, Aloha Collection or something like that. They make travel accessories and I get to pick out a few pieces there. I also have a very fun project coming with Adobe, and I'm having a meeting with them on Friday. So it has been 0 to 60 in literally 3.5, not to quote Miss Riri, but I'm so excited about life right now. I just called my mom and told her about like the trip that I got invited on, and I don't know, we just were like so happy. Like my parents are so happy for me, and I don't know, life just feels so good right now. Like it truly does. We just shot the first outfit and now we're in the second outfit. I picked that little plaid one. I don't know if I showed you guys when I was dressed, but it was this one.
Little foot up on it.
Wow, so beautiful. Yesterday ended up being so much fun with the photographer Madison. I'm so excited to get the photos back. I saw a little bit behind the camera, but whenever you take photos with a photographer, they kind of gatekeep what's happening back there. So I'm gonna be able to see the final product and I'm very excited for that. Tonight we have a Saison event at Haven by Communal Coffee. I'm so excited for that because I love Saison. I don't own anything from Saison, but you know, it's like an admire from afar. A few of my friends got invited and I didn't. So guess what I did? I DM'd them. I said, hey, what's up? And they were like, oh my gosh, we're having an event in San Diego. You should come. Little did you know, this was all a part of my plan. But I'm very excited for that tonight. I think it's gonna be so fun. I also am like in the midst of being really routine with my health and fitness. Recently, I think over the past few months, I've gained a bit of weight, and you know, there's nothing wrong with gaining weight, but I just don't feel super comfortable in my body at the moment, and I like just need to make a little change. You know, sometimes I look in the viewfinder and I'm just like, something's gotta be done, especially when I see this. Nothing wrong with it, but something's got to be done. So I went on my walk this morning and I have been tracking like my calories and stuff like that. Trigger warning if this is like, I mean, that's all I'm gonna say about it, but I've been lifting, walking a lot. I don't really like doing any HIIT workouts because they just stress me out, and I feel like whenever I'm in a rhythm of doing a lot of HIIT workouts like Soul Cycle or, you know, stuff like that, I feel like I gain weight. Maybe that's like just me, but I do feel like I get like a little bit puffier and like, I don't know. So I haven't been doing that, but I am taking it slow this time. Like I have been focusing on just getting on my walks every day, hitting my step count, and doing my lifts 3 times a week. And after this month, I've done this the whole month of March, and after this month I'm gonna start introducing yoga classes because I only lift Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and do walks every day. But on Tuesday and Thursday I don't do anything. It's kind of like a rest day, I mean, with my walk. So I kind of want to start introducing yoga back in on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm so sorry for the banging. The downstairs neighbor's apartment is being fully renovated. And this has been happening since March 1st when they moved out, and it is now like March 20th, I think. Yeah, it's March 20th. For the past 20 days, this is what I've been listening to. I am about to go on a walk. This is my second walk of the day. I've really been trying to hit 10K steps every day, and I'm at 66.99. So I have about 3,000 more steps that I need to take, a little over, and I'll get that on this walk. And then we're gonna get ready for the Saison event. Can't decide if I'm gonna shower or not. I guess it just depends on what the weather is like if I sweat or not. But yeah, let's go on a little walk. Let's go. To go to the event. This is the outfit I went with. I actually kind of struggled getting dressed today. I didn't really struggle. I literally put on the first thing that I picked out, but I don't know, sometimes it's hard to conceptualize an outfit in your head. So I really wanted to wear this necklace and this, but it had a collar which kind of clashed, so I just tucked it under, and I feel like we made it work. But I'm about to go now. I am probably 30 minutes away, and the event starts in like 15 minutes, so I need to run, but cute little fit. Let's go. Of course.
It's been too long.
Give him a taste test.
I'm gonna look like an idiot, but
do it. Ooh.
Yeah, it's a sourdough.
I'm back from the event, and they had such a great event. Like, it was set up so well. First, I have a little flower haul, and look at how stunning these are. But we also got to pick between 3 bags, so I picked this one. I am absolutely obsessed. The other 2, one of them was a little bit smaller, but it kind of had this similar shape, and the other one was more of it had a boxier, and it like cinched at the top. All of my friends got the same one, so I literally got 5 from the back, and I can just imagine the next like tropical vacation we go on, we're all gonna pull up to the airport with the same bag. And then inside of the bag, they give us this little tote bag, which is so cute. For me to like a tote bag, it needs to have a bottom part. Like, I don't like a tote bag where it just is connected like this, because you can't fit anything in that. So this is the perfect tote bag. And finally, we got a little voucher to do some online shopping. Found a cute little cup for my flowers. I put them in my Airwan jar, and it's so cute that they match. I also have received a bit too much encouragement to sell my pottery pieces, and this is my toxic trait that every single hobby I have somehow turns into money. Like, somehow I find a way to monetize literally every single hobby that I have, and it makes it not fun anymore. But I feel like pottery is something that I can really just create what I want to create and then sell it. Like it's not, there's no pressure on it. Like I'm not depending on that for my income. So let me know if you guys would be interested. I don't even think I've showed a finished pottery piece, but I'll show you one right now. This is one that I made and I actually love it so much. I love that little cup and like saucer, how it fits so snug. I got inspo from Gustav Westman and he makes all those like bubble plates and whatever. I definitely made a few others, which I'll show eventually, but maybe that's something that I would think about. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Morning. I just went on my walk and it was such a beautiful day. The dolphins were going crazy, which makes me kind of think that it's about to rain, because I don't know if this is just me, but I feel like I always notice dolphins like the day before it rains, even when it's not in the forecast. So I hope that that's not the truth, because that would be really, really sad. I have a hectic morning. The whole day isn't hectic, but the morning is. I am visiting a store that invited me in. It's called Aloha Collection and they do a lot of travel stuff. Like they have travel cases and stuff like that. So I'm very excited for that because obviously I've been traveling a lot recently. And then right after that, I'm going on a solo date to the museum. I can't remember what exactly it's called, but I'm very excited for that as well. I've been wanting to go and it's free on the third Thursday of every month. So I decided to just book myself a little ticket to go because I've lived here for over 2 years now and yeah, I have not made my way there. Before I go to the Aloha Collection, the store is in Encinitas, so I'm kind of thinking that I want to go to a little coffee shop. There's a new one in Leucadia that I don't know when it opened, but they didn't start posting on Instagram until November of 2023, so like a few months ago. I guess that's 6 months ago at this point. But I want to go there first. I took my tripod, my card tripod out of my car to discourage me from vlogging while I'm driving. But now I'm like, but what about when I'm sitting here? Like, I wish I had it, but you're propped up. Hopefully you don't fall. I want to give you guys a little haul of what I got from Aloha. They've been in Encinitas since 2022. They have a location in Newport and then they have 2 locations in Hawaii. And their stuff is so beautiful. I'm so excited because I am going on a trip in a month, or in 2 weeks. Why did I say that? And I really love the way their packing cubes look. I'm curious to know how my stuff actually fits in them because they're more flat. I got these little mini packing cubes and I feel like this will be good for just like toiletries. All of them are waterproof. This bigger one has a pocket on the inside so that you can store like wet swimsuits in the pocket in here and then still have your other clothes in there and they won't get wet from the swimsuit. Like, that is an amazing concept. So I got that pattern. I also got this pattern in the bigger one, and they kind of expand a little bit. I also have been desperately needing a makeup travel thing because I have a makeup case, but it's circular and my brushes just don't fit in it well. So I wanted to get these too. I wanted something that said Aloha because I think the branding is just so cute. And then I got this color as well. This tote bag, it's so stunning. Something about this corded hat, I was like, wait, that's like a little cute. It definitely looks silly on me. I don't know about this one. Finally, I got this sarong, a little like sand color, and it actually has like a palm tree. That's what this pattern is. Hello guys, it has been such an eventful day so far, but I couldn't really bring myself to vlog because, you know, sometimes it's just hard. But I went on my walk, I did my lift this morning. It's Friday and I had that meeting with Adobe. I also was sitting in that meeting and we had to do little intros. I thought it was just gonna be me and the team that I've been talking to, but it's everyone who is doing the campaign as well, which is not like a strange thing. Like that happens very normally. But I'm sitting there, someone starts introducing themselves and I'm like, I've seen this man before. Like I've definitely seen him before. I asked my cousin because she's a Bachelor fan. I was like, is this man, was he on The Bachelorette? Like, do you notice him? She was like, oh my god, yeah, that guy was on The Bachelor. So that was really silly. But other than that, I've just been doing a bit of work. I need to edit some videos, but I've been so tired today. This has been like actually such a hectic, not even hectic, I've just had to interact with a lot of people this week and I am feeling exhausted. So I showered and now I'm about to lay in my bed. I think I'm gonna watch some of the Traders UK version and edit some content that I have to edit. I just need some like low maintenance tasks right now because I am so tired. Also, my face has been breaking out so much. Like this side of my face is just not looking cute right now. I'm gonna wash my sheets with a different, why was I about to say conditioner? What's the word? Detergent. That's maybe natural. I have a few others from like PR packages and stuff like that and campaigns I've done in the past. I never considered that I could be allergic, that like not allergic, but that my skin is not reacting well to the detergent. So I'm gonna try that because I do have pretty sensitive skin, like at least my face is pretty sensitive. So I'm gonna try a different detergent and see if that like clears up the situation. It's like, if you have acne, you can understand it affects so much of your like confidence. I had a photo shoot on Monday and it wasn't that bad on Monday, but I just know I'm like, oh my gosh, with this like high definition camera, you're gonna see all of the texture on my skin and it's just like, I hate it. And I hate looking back on photos where I have a lot of acne. Like it just rips the fun out of it. So I'm really hoping that this will clear up because I don't know how many times I've said this in this video, but I'm going to Asia. So I need to look cute. And then I'm going on another trip right after. And another international trip. And I'm so excited and it's not to Mexico. I'm so excited. Guess down below where you think I'm going on my trip in May because I didn't think I would be able to make it this year because of my wallet, but I got invited. So that'll be fun and it's gonna be on them, not on me. Good morning guys and happy Sunday. It's been a minute since I vlogged, but I kind of wanted to just tie up some loose ends. I have had just the best, most restful, relaxing weekend. I didn't have any plans this weekend and really all I did was invest in myself, which is my favorite way to spend a weekend. I got my laundry done, I cleaned up my room. I have just been feeling like I have been operating from behind, so I really wanted to use this weekend to catch up on stuff that I needed to, and I'm so happy that I did. I feel so great. I have no Sunday scaries. I do have a good bit of things that I need to do today, and I have been really trying to set firmer boundaries and not work on the weekends. However, I have been traveling just so much recently that a lot of times during the week I'm just not working. So I do sadly have to work today, but I don't have anything too strenuous. My Mexico City content went live today, my vlog, my blog, and my Instagram, kind of like recapping it all. And I'm so happy with how they turned out, how they're doing. I love Mexico City and I hope that you guys can see that and feel that through the video and the blog post. I was so pleasantly surprised by just the city in general. Like I love Mexico City and I can't wait to go back. If you're watching to this point, comment these emojis. I really do appreciate you for being here and you commenting, watching, liking, subscribing to my channel. So on that note, I hope you guys have a great week and I will see you guys next time.